just kind of doing this like industrial thing right now. I like it. It's blocky and weird. I think I'm gonna do some stuff like James Victoria does, maybe, and do some words. Membrato espano y imaginario. My left arm is imaginary. There's like this part of me that's starting to realize like this this tool is called a spoke cutter. So for bikes, the wheel, inside the wheel is this giant piece that with the little spokes, and the spokes come in all different sizes and shapes. And in my life I've realized that life is kind of, you need to be flexible like a spoke cutter. You need to kind of take the opportunities and the things that are presented and then shape them and make them the right amounts that they are. You can't just take things for what they give you, because that's just not life. I feel like I'm on this new kind of journey right now where I'm realizing how like Diego Rivera must have done stuff. How he came to like these conclusions about things that he was painting, and how everything kind of fell in and fell through and became all these things it needed to be. It's kind of beautiful. Alright, so I've been thinking about this on my drive to work. The analogy I want to make with a spoke cutter, because in the feelings of Diego Rivera and so on and so forth, who protested and said all these things, we have to figure out a way to be more flexible as a people, because there's a lot of intolerance going around, and these people don't have problem solving skills. If they did, they'd stop blaming other people constantly for inequalities that they feel about their lives. If you live in a small town where there's not a lot going on and there aren't jobs, you gotta leave. You can't live in a ghost town and then get mad at people coming from other countries who will work for places that you don't want to go, doing jobs you don't want to do. I'm a painter. And because I can't make all the money that I need to make being a painter, I'm a mechanic. It's just kind of what happened. I didn't go to school to be a mechanic. I have training as a mechanic, but I went to school as a painter. And I'm still just trying to only be a painter. But, I mean, you have to be realistic to some extent. And I know there's health issues and all these things, but part of that whole fixing things to make them work, to get the wheel rolling, is if you see something broken, you have to work to try and fix it. Even if it's not just for you, it's for other people. And it blows me away. Like I'm watching all these horrible things happen to my people right now. They're being systematically killed, and there's not a lot of give and take about it. Like, people don't care. And it's painful. I realize I'm not gonna get monetization for this. I don't fucking care, YouTube. I'm always going to stand up for trans rights. I'm always going to stand up for LGBT rights. LGBTQ rights. I'm always going to stand up for Black Lives Matter. I'm always going to stand up for brown people who need my support. I'm always going to be the son of an immigrant. I'm always going to be someone who's a proud feminist. I'm always going to be these things. And whether or not I'm giving monetization via YouTube for several cents on the 1,000 views or not, I'm still going to be exactly the way I am. We will always fight to make the world better. That is our role as artists. I hope to see you soon. Painter out. Ciao.